Hello everyone. I was getting ready to record a new tutorial and I was met with this window. We finally got it, guys. After 3 years we got an update. In this video I'll give you some tips in order to install the update pain-free and explain some of the changes that have occurred. In order to get the update you need to click on the link provided in the update alert and download the file. Before installing Leak Director, you need to uninstall the previous version. Don't forget to delete the leak director folder found under this URL. Even if you uninstall the previous version, this folder needs to be deleted manually. Install the new update and open leak director. You'll notice two things. First is the update window is still here. That's okay. Installing the update won't make the window disappear. Second is there is no checkbox like in the previous version. To get started, you need to make sure you have the reply API. Enable it, and to do that you go to your right folder, League of Legends config, then game.cgf file, and look for enable reply API equals 1. If it's not there, write it under general, or if it has the value of 0, change it to 1. Save and restart the League director. The checkmark is still not there, and that is because there's no checkmark with this update. Once you start your game, the tabs will pop up. For the sake of this video, I will create a training game. Once you got your game downloaded, play the game and start the replay. One of the most obvious changes is in the new tab called Particle. This tab deals with all the small effects and items in the game. Examples are like fires, the special effects when you activate an ability, etc. In the previous version, we had the Show Particle option under the Visibility tab, and it's still there. That is an all or nothing kind of option. Once checked off, all the particles disappear. With this new tab, you can make it more specific. Another thing great about the tab is that you can play with the particles for the champion you have. For example, I have Nami, and when I type Nami in the search tab, it shows all the particles I can play with the current skin. Lead director will automatically recognize the champion and their skin. One example of the usability of this feature is the teleport animation. As you know, I like to add green screen effects to my intros, such as this one. With this new tab, I can deselect whatever I don't want to show, such as the bluish circle here. You can also make a cleaner green screen by being able to toggle off most of the background. Unfortunately, the exporting options are still only WebM and PNG, and if you don't want to use a third-party recorder, I have a tutorial on how to work with these two formats, and I will link the playlist in the description below. The skybox still is bugging a bit when you apply the sequence. The sky might not change the image and you might have to do it manually. There are new key binding options for the depths of fog and all the options under that, which is kinda great. And unfortunately the new tab deals with the in-game particles, not the UI menu, so you can't deselect this corner control panel alone. You still have to toggle off all the UIs. If you want a more in-depth video on the particle tab, let me know and I'll make one. Until then, see you next time.